Hi, my name is Gerald Marcus, and I'm a plaintiff personal injury trial lawyer. The Harley Potts case involved our client who was sitting at a bus stop. The bus pulled up, and Harley got up, gathered his belongings, and walked over to board the bus. And right at that moment, the bus driver closed the doors and pulled away from the bus stop. Mr. Potts lost his balance off the curb and his left foot stepped off the curb into the street. And the back right tires of that bus ran over his left lower leg, breaking it severely, almost amputating it. The biggest challenge in Mr. Potts' case was convincing the MTA that we could prove that the bus operator was negligent. We were able to have MotionLit do an accident reconstruction of what it really looked like. So we had a favorable witness who saw it happen and saw the bus run him over and take off. And we took that video, those clips, and had MotionLit incorporate that into our video on liability. There were certain things in particular that were really impactful, one of which was the body-wear video of the police officer while he was at the hospital interviewing my client, showing his leg and the damage, and the doctors manipulating his leg and talking about the surgeries and whether or not they could even save his leg. And all those things put together really captured the attention of not just the mediator, most importantly, the claims person, but there were no offers until we were at mediation. When we did show the other side, the defense, the video, and the mediator came back about an hour and a half later, and he said that did all the difference in the world. The claims person definitely under-evaluated the case. We're going to get this settled today. They're going to put more money on it. They're taking you much more seriously now. That was the turning point to get them from one point to where we needed to be. The Potts case wound up settling for more than $3 million. Without the MotionLit video, they probably would have paid $1 million or $1.5 million at most, maybe not even that much, and we did get significantly more than that. The happy ending with Mr. Potts is that it entirely changed his life. What he got out of this case enabled him to have security, financial security, as well as medical attention for the rest of his life. My timing in using MotionLit video is kind of like my going in for the kill. It's that moment at a mediation or a settlement conference to say, here's what I've got, here's my brief, here's my argument. I'm gonna go in for the kill. And that's usually with the MotionLit video. I've had an opportunity to work with 6 or 7 different professional video companies, but I can say that the only one that I use for probably the last 15 years consistently is MotionLit. They're on time, they work with me, they let me collaborate with them, but in terms of having that relationship and them knowing what I need, that's really important. So I stick with MotionLit.